Hi. My name is Erica LaShawn. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome. I'm laughing already. It's 8:19, 11:57 a.m. So I just want to share or whatever. So I'm gonna send this to my uncle Elijah. That's why I'm doing this. All right. My father's brother. Hi, Deborah. Hi, my aunt Deborah. All right. They are from Alabama. Oh no, because I got people everywhere. Not everywhere, but it's Georgia, Indiana, Chicago, Detroit. So, my granddaddy, my family do a annual birthday party for him. So I went to visit. I went to the party or whatever. So I was crashing at my uncle Elijah's home and Aunt Deborah, his wife, right? So this is the same uncle that has like two horses, two dogs. He got a donkey. He got like 40 or some acres. I want to say 40 acres and a mule, but I asked him. I really did. It's 40 something or whatever. So they have to drive around their property. Okay. So they gave me a tour. We was in the car. Uh, oh, okay. I gotta keep my train of thought because my mind be racing. So the night I got there, I slept in the den. I really did. I had a plush little throw. My aunt Deborah. Deborah got your fan. Thank you. I tucked it away. Can't find it. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get it. Thank you. Um, the night I was there, I didn't even sleep in the room. Deborah, you made that room good for me, right? That guest room was so pretty, right? I ain't even sleep in it. Sorry, sorry. I slept in the den, and I know my uncle was like, cause listen, guys, Deborah, Elijah, when I found out y'all didn't lock y'all doors, they out, like laying out. But when I found out, I live in Brooklyn or whatever, so I'm like, what? All right, so they kind of told me. I said, do y'all lock y'all doors? I'm into murder, mayhem, and serial killing or whatever. We ain't gonna talk about that, but I said, do y'all lock y'all doors? They was like, no, not really. I was like, oh my God. I was like, what? What? I said Elijah. That's a different conversation. All right. So the first night, I was like, I just was on the couch and they did or whatever. I couldn't work the cable. I could kind of work it, but not really. So I was like picking stuff, but not really. I'm like, whatever. So the first night I slept on the couch in the den. So I know they was like, she not getting in the bed. No, nah. I was like a watchdog. I was like a little watchdog. And I was like, no. Oh God. So listen, oh, this gonna get good. Okay. So they just didn't say nothing. I know Deborah was like, I done made this bed. I didn't put my good stuff on this bed. She not even sleeping in it. No. I was looking around like, oh my God. Like, so the first night that I was there, thank you very much. I'm gonna send this to them. So, hi. I love you. So wait. So the first night I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I just couldn't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Right? Day two. I'm like, Day two. The mailman was delivering. So somebody pulled up in a mini pickup truck. It wasn't a big pickup truck. It was like the small one with the bed on it. It had a bed on it. It was a small truck. I said, Deborah, I said, who is that? She was like, that's the mailman. I said, what? What? I said, that's the mailman? She was like, yeah. Yeah. No uniform. Look, I don't even know. I don't know. He could have had on a uniform or whatever. I was just looking out the window like, oh my God, like this is y'all mailman? He ain't have on I didn't see an emblem. I didn't see a truck. I was just like, I said, this is your mailman? She was like, yeah. I was like, y'all, it looked like somebody just pulled up or whatever. I was like, oh my God. Right? So I say Elijah, that's my father's brother. I said, Elijah, that's how we do. This is the closer we are, we can do first names. The longer we are in relationships, you put the uncle, the aunt, stuff like that. So my nephew James, hi, call me or whatever. He calls me Erica, but I saw him at a stage in his life where he was calling me Aunt Erica at a stage, but then he grew out of that. My nieces, I have 3 nieces. Hi. They was calling me ma'am. I stopped all of that. Yeah, I stopped all of that because they're my sister Jackie. She raised them in the South. They from Atlanta. It's ma'am, sir, stuff like that. So they was doing me like that. I stopped all of them. They don't call me ma'am at all. I stopped all of that. Don't you call me? Don't do that. Okay, call me Erica. Okay. Oh, they call me auntie. That's what they call me. But I'm just saying. Don't do that. Okay, back to whatever. So I said, Elijah. I said, what if somebody come up in here though? He straight was like, they can come up in here if they want. I got something. All right. Nah, I don't want to hear no more. All right. Where am I going with this? Oh, they don't lock their doors. Oh, okay, right. So my aunt Deborah, the room was beautiful. I didn't even pull back the dang on top part. I left the way I got there. That's the way it was when I left, and I had that fuzzy throw. And I moved to the bed. I did move to the bed, but I still was on top of it with the throw. I ain't even messed her stuff up. And I joked with her. I said, Deborah, I said, I know you mad because you made this bed or whatever. I ain't even, look, nah, no. And that room had a door on it. We ain't going to get on that one, but wait. The room I had a door on it. I'm like, all right. So, wait. Okay, so let's get back. Southern people or country people, they have a different style of life or whatever. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm like, what? Nah, okay, all right. The funny part is, wow. All right, I gotta censor myself. I stepped outside. So I'm all about locking the doors or whatever. So they locked the doors or whatever. So I stepped outside or whatever. So I went to go back in, y'all. It was locked. I couldn't get back in. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, I done locked myself out for no reason. Guess what? I went around their whole house and I found a door that was unlocked. And I got back in. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I'm sitting here talking about lock the doors. And now I can't even get back in. I found a door that was unlocked. I went back in. I was like, oh. And I told him, I said, y'all, we all laughed or whatever. So, it was cool. I just spoke to them like yesterday, day before yesterday. Uh, Deborah like, when you coming back? I'm like, oh no, you know. But I always have a home, anywhere. Yeah, anywhere. Um, I got people. I love y'all. Bye.